Hi! This video is to help out the folks out there who are experiencing back and shoulder pain due to the trapezius muscle. This is a very common problem for many people, not just violin and violists. The trapezius muscle is a large muscle that ranges from our spine to our shoulder and from the base of our skull to the mid-back. This causes us loads of pain when it isn't properly strengthened. What happens is we tend to round our shoulders through the majority of our daily tasks. The computer, our phones, violin, we like to do some of that, or even just relaxing on the couch. With our shoulders rounded forward, our pec muscles are strengthened and tight, and our trap muscles are stretched, loose, and weak. So we need to strengthen them. And for the legal bit, I am not a doctor or a physical therapist. Always consult your healthcare provider before attempting any new exercises. So let's get started. What you will need: resistance bands, a wall, a door, and a small towel. Let's get started with the first one. We're going to grab our little towel and we're going to roll it. This is going to help us maintain proper posture as we're trying to do our new exercises. This is going to help us isolate our muscles. So my back is flat against, my shoulders are pulled back. I'm going to take my resistance band and I'm going to hold it out in front of me about shoulder width apart. And this is going to depend on how tense, how tight your, how heavy your resistance band is. If you have a hard time, stretch your hands out a little bit more. If it's super light, put your hands closer together. We don't want to take it too far too quickly, work it out too hard, because we could risk injuring it. Nice and straight back, and in front of you. And I'm going to first hold it out for 10 seconds. 9, 10. Do this many times. A good place to start is 5. Work your way up to 10. And if you're looking for a little bit extra, what I do is I'll do several of these, and then I will hold it out. We want to activate the muscle. We don't want to irritate it. This next exercise, I like to call the disco. I think it's a ton of fun. We're going to hold it in 2 places once again. First is at our hip, the other one out in front of our belly, right in front of our belly button. We're going to be doing it against the wall once again for good posture. And holding it there, we're going to do exactly what you think we're going to do. Up and over. So you have a better view. Holding it here, going straight out like this. It's tons of fun. You feel goofy. If you feel goofy, you're doing it right. I think I say that during most of my violin lessons. And of course, do it on the other side. Hold it at your hip. Do right in front of you, right in front of your belly button. And go the other. Start at 5. And then work your way up to 10. Don't overdo it. You can also hold. The next one that I adore is with a resistance band that has a knot in it. This is where the door comes in. I shove it in the hinge section. I feel that the hinge section has more security, that it won't rip the door open. So this one, I'm going to start at a lower, about elbow height. Make sure it's closed so it doesn't hit you in the face. Oh, this is like the worst door for it. Yeah. So from here, I'm going to simply pull back. This is that wonderful row exercise. The row machine at the gym. door. But gyms are closed right now for quarantine. Maintain proper posture. And then the next one, we're going to raise this up higher. Not pinch my fingers. This next one, we're going to put the resistance band up higher. Start with your arms stretched out and just go straight down. If you want less resistance, hold closer to the bottom. If you want more resistance, hold closer to the top. I like in between. Go straight down and hold. Now for the stretching. I always take really good care of my shoulders because I use my shoulders for so much. Playing violin, playing with my kids, kayaking. So I make sure that I do lots of flexibility work with my shoulders. And just our simple stretches, pulling across, that's going to stretch out all of here, this section. And I do, for sure, twice on each side. I stretch out this, it's going to help all of that section. But then to really stretch out our pecs so that we can give our traps a fighting chance, the walls. I do this like a clock, and I start high up so that I'm going to be stretching out all of it. Stretch that out. I'm doing it very gently. And I scooch my hand down. Scooch my hand down. And I'm feeling my muscle release a little bit more. And then for the other side. Okay. Lock it down. Lock it down. The next stretch is our favorite, head tilts. Very, very gently. We're going to want to leave that shoulder. When the little ones want to do this, they just turn everything. So leave that shoulder in place and have your ear try to come down. Don't do that. Just keep relaxed. And do it to both sides. And you will feel how tense you are. And as you practice more with these exercises, then you will start to relax more. And your head circles go all the way around many times. Wherever you feel a catch, some grizzliness in there, keep going over those sections until they start to smooth out. This is something that you can do many times a day, that you should do many times a day, so you don't suffer from tension headaches, and so you can keep your neck feeling nice and relaxed, and that's going to trickle all the way down to the rest of your back and shoulder muscles. I like to do these exercises about every other day, and especially when I'm starting to feel that twinge of pain. You know that pain where you can hardly turn your neck, and you move a little bit, and it's excruciating. I hope this video helps you in your violin or viola practice and in your daily life. Thanks and good luck.